Welcome to day 2455 of What You Up To Now. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here, documenting the journey originally as I left the brick and mortar corporate world of businesses and came online. Following my divorce, after divesting myself of all of our joint assets and businesses and things, I decided I wanted to do something totally different and new. So I hopped into the online world and followed many, many rabbit holes until I realized, oh, I don't have to follow all the rabbit holes. I don't have to do everything. I just have to do the things that are right and work for me. And so one of those things is creating content and daily content and doing an annual challenge. This year's annual challenge is the Let's Grow annual challenge. We're doing one thing every day to grow and become a better version of ourselves. So this month we're focusing on communication growth. Today's topic is improved connections. How do we go about improving our connections? How do we get connected in the first place? How do we stay connected? How do we improve our connectedness by improving our communication skills and our communication and growing and becoming a better communicator, better, more effective, more efficient, more fun to listen to communicator as I speak in a monotone. So talking about that today, we've got Page's story and guide to the Let's Grow annual challenge private Facebook group page. I share someone's story every day to illustrate the topic that we're discussing that day for the challenge. I think it just adds a little bit more perspective or a different point of view than mine might be with respect to the topic. And we all look at things differently. We all see things differently. So I think that that's important. I started doing it last year. I don't know if it was in the middle of the year or February, somewhere last year. I started sharing a write-up. Might have been the year before. I started sharing a write-up every day. And then last year I added a story, like maybe toward the end of the year. I don't remember when I started doing it. I just morph and change and start doing things. And if I like it, then I keep doing it. If it feels right, I keep doing it. If it doesn't, I stop doing it. Which leads me to our next topic, which is fundamental supersized business strategies. For my Supersize Your Business group every day, or I guess it's our Supersize Your Business group, every day I have been sharing for today was day 66, 65 days, 66, including today, a fundamental business strategy, a fundamental supersizing or growth business strategy that I've learned over the decades of working with and building and growing and supersizing my own businesses and helping other people to do the same thing. I've learned a lot of skills and strategies that can be applied no matter what business or what industry you're in. For some reason, I got the feeling that I should start sharing those, and so I started doing that a couple of months ago now. And I don't know how much longer I'll do it. I'll keep doing it until I'm sick of doing it. It's kind of like I did with idioms. I shared them because I think what things mean and words are really, really important. And what they mean to me might not be what they mean to you, but that's why we should question to improve our connections. What do I mean when I say that? What do you mean when you say that? There's so many trigger words right now in our country. I'm not sure why, but I think it's created to cause confusion and fear. And I think it's really, really sad and quite pathetic, actually. And I get sucked into it sometimes, too, which makes me disappointed in myself, especially since I want to grow and continue to be a better version of myself. So we were talking about the proof strategy today in Supersize Your Business. And proof meaning social proof, proof that you are who you say you are, that you can do what you say you're going to do to help a person or their business or a business, whatever it is that and your product or service does, or how they help other people to solve a problem, etc. Do you have evidence to back up that it's actually effective and it has worked for other people? And the reason we want that is because other people believe other people's stories about your products and services more than they believe your stories. Think pharmaceutical industry. I am much more likely, and this is the whole industry is predicated on this. People are much more likely and apt to believe their doctor than the pharmaceutical company when it comes to a prescription helping them. That's why the pharmaceutical companies have spent trillions of dollars influencing and creating the whole medical industry and supporting doctors over non-traditional medicine because they don't make any money at it. They don't cure things because curing things doesn't have any financial gain attached to it. I could go off on a tangent on this, and so I better stop myself. Maybe that's not the best example, but when somebody asks you for proof, If it's about your business and about you and credibility, share other people's stories, reviews, testimonials, case studies. Case studies are by far my favorite thing to share with people, because sometimes the people I work with don't want me to share their information, their private story, their private situations. And I will always honor that. But I can share a generic case study about a situation that involves someone that's really powerful, that the person I'm sharing it with can relate to in terms of will they be able to have success with the product or service we're talking about or not. So that is all I've got today. I'm working on a couple of big projects, some with respect to my life, some with respect to helping other people with their lives. But if you need any help, you know what to do. Ask. You can ask if you're watching me on Facebook. You can ask a question on this video. You can comment on this video. You can direct commenting is allowed. Otherwise, just go out, make it a wonderful day. It's Friday where I am. Not sure if it's what day it is where you are listening from, but even if it's a weekend, it's the end of the week. We're heading into a weekend. Enjoy your family and friends, and if I can help, please let me know. Otherwise, I'll be with you tomorrow.